Why, hello there, YouTube. It's me, WheelDog44 again, and here we go. We have a new speed drawing of a man this time. I did a guy the first time I did a speed drawing for this channel, and now I'm doing it again after doing two dragons. So anyway, by the time you see this, I will be leaving for Oregon soon. So woohoo! Hooray! Yes. This part is going to be long and boring here. Mainly because it's a whole bunch of chains. And oh my gosh, I was so sick and tired of doing the chains after a while. I just wanted them to be done and like have them do themselves. So, it was an absolutely nightmare. But don't worry, we will get through it together. But me, when I was making this, I had to get through it by myself. And that hurt a lot. I had no music. I had nothing playing. All I heard was my fan going off. And I had this silence and the fan. So you could tell it was pretty boring. And you're like, oh hey, well guess what? You're almost done. Wait, no, I had to go in and start erasing a whole bunch of stuff. And oh my gosh, was that ever painful. So yeah, the painful times are painful. I'm just gonna start humming because this is gonna go on for a while and it's kind of boring. Oh yeah, if you guys are ever gonna draw some chains, try to find a better way to do it than what I'm doing, because this takes forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever. Like, I felt like forever has passed. And there's still forever to go. If that makes any sense, which probably doesn't. I felt like I was an old man by the time I finished the chains. That's how long, boring, and dreadful it was. Here we go. Let's go, shall we? There we go. Third way done. These chains for the line work. Yeah, the coloring it wasn't too bad. It was still pretty painful, but it went by much quicker than this. But the shading part, oh my goodness, that also took not as long, but it took very long. And here we go. Now I have to erase some of the chain that I spent so long doing to make sure that it doesn't go over my hand here. Gotta make sure that I have my hand, because you know, my hand is gripping the chain, so I have to make sure that the hand is covering the parts that it's holding. And also right there, that part was blocked by the body. And I was just so happy when I got to this part. I was like, yes, the chains are finished. But then I still have to do the other hand. So, hooray. And now we're just working on the legs here, doing all that stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yep, there we go. Here's the other hand. I feel like I had a lot, and now we have to do more chain right in there, which is still very painful. Very painful. So I just erased it and I just kind of started doing it much better, but I mean, like, the chains look much wonkier. But you know what? It saved me time and a lot of pain, so I think I'm good. And then here, I had, like, you saw what the other legs look like. And then I did the line work in pink to differentiate it, because I wanted to put armor there. I decided that. And it's just like shin armor. Oh yes, and you can tell by the construction that it's quite colorful. You could that the blue is the anatomy and like the body sizes and whatnot. And then the green stuff would be like the hair, the face, like like muscle bulges and stuff like that. And then the red was the armor and the clothes. And then for the anchor and the chain, it was orange. So that felt pretty nice. I could and also I did all those different constructions on a different layer, and then I just put them all together. So woohoo! It's crazy. We got some green eyes. We got a white fella here who's blonde. He's got some white teeth. Probably should have done some yellow teeth, but you know what? Whatever. What's done is done. Especially now since the editing stage. Pfft, crazy, right? There's no water in that. Anyway, onto the shading now. I was just kind of started doing some shading. I was like, wait a second. But like where the glow of the eye is, that shows me where the light is coming from. So I had to re-put it out there. And yeah, it's still pretty interesting. Got some big muscles, because you have to if you want to be able to swing that anchor around. But I'm sure like Superman and Captain America, they have bigger muscles than him. And also muscles that don't exist, especially Superman. Here we go. Woohoo! I don't know why I did that, but I did. Because you know what? Why not? Yeah, just doing some shading. This entire hand is being blocked. Oh, the other hand now was being blocked by the body, so then the light decided not to go shine there. If you know what I mean. Which you probably don't, because I don't. Because I don't know what I mean. Anyway, now on to the anchor shading. The anchor was alright. I didn't feel too frustrated. But the chains. Ugh, the chains. I absolutely detest the chains. If I could go back, I would say don't do this one because it got way too much chain in it. And all these chains are like wonky and whatnot. So, like when I was doing the chains, I was just kind of like stopped caring on the shape of them. So if they look wonky, I don't care. It was just so much to do, and it was just so dreadful. So I just didn't care about the shading and the shape of the chains. I just didn't care, especially that white spot that you saw there. Yeah, later I'll just fill it in with the pant color. I won't bother going in to refix it with this, with the chain here, chain color. Yeah, and now we're just making the chain very dark because, you know, there's not much light hitting it because the body's blocking it. Here we are, moving on to the golden shin feet guard armor, knee armor stuff. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? And we got this nice red, vibrant red belt cloth thing, and we got some dark blue navy shaggy pants or sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. I think they fit nice. I'm a big shirtless dude. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but, you know, it would be greatly appreciated if you do. So, anyways, have a great day, and I shall see you next time. Bum ba da ba ba ba. That's copyright.